Meanwhile, DHS Secretary Kristi Noem is testifying before the Senate Judiciary Committee right now. Noem faces 2 days of grilling on Capitol Hill about her leadership of the Department of Homeland Security amid criticism over immigration enforcement operations and threats to the U.S. after its strikes against Iran. She'll testify before the House Judiciary Committee tomorrow. This is Noem's first appearance since the deaths of 2 Minneapolis protesters, and now some Democratic lawmakers say she will face tough questions after, quote, stonewalling Congress. ABC News Justice reporter Alex Mallin's here with the latest. So, Alex, Secretary Noem was just pressed over whether she would retract her statements calling Alex Preddy and Renee Good domestic terrorists. I want to listen to that exchange.
How did you think that calling them domestic terrorists at that scene was somehow going to calm the situation?
You know, Senator, we are working in those situations where there's a tragic loss of life and that there is something that our agents are involved in, that we continue to deliver information.
Is it so hard to say you were wrong?
We continue, as these investigations continue to go, we will provide, I absolutely strive to provide factual information, and we'll continue to do that.
And when you fail, do you admit it publicly?
Absolutely.
So what do you make of her answer there?
Well, I mean, the fact that she is saying that once they are through with these internal investigations into both the Renee Good and Alex Preddy shootings, that she said that she would concede if they do find that officers failed to act properly. I mean, that would be an enormous concession, given the months that we've seen the administration stand by its statements in the immediate aftermath of those shootings, that actually the criticism over that response led to the administration ultimately sending in Border Czar Tom Homan to kind of assume control of operations before ultimately pulling out nearly all of the immigration agents that they had deployed there in that surge. So that's a notable admission from Secretary Noem, but she's been pressed over and over again since then to concede that her statements in the immediate aftermath were improper by saying that evidence showed that Alex Preddy was intending to inflict maximum harm on the agents, when all available video evidence shows that that is just not the case, that he did not ever draw his weapon that he had legally on him at the time that he was shot. So we're going to see this continue, this drumbeat over this hearing, as lawmakers have for the first time their chance to press Noem over this myriad of controversies facing her department and their deployment of immigration agents to cities, largely Democratic cities around the country. Obviously, I think with the headlines in Iran, that has kind of dissipated from central focus right now, but it is something that has been, made her the subject of maybe the most criticism of any administration official right now.
All right, Justice reporter Alex Mallin, thank you.